Hello, this is HC Navi, and welcome back to Let's Play Terranigma! Let's continue on through Tower number 1. Whoa! These guys are huge! How are we going to deal with those guys? I can barely even damage them! Ow! Well, the trick to defeating these guys is using another technique that I did not demonstrate last time. Get them up against the wall, and do the 100-hand slap against them. It's called the rushing attack. You deal relatively little damage to them, but it's very useful against enemies that are slow and big like that, because they won't be able to counterattack as long as they're continuously being hit like that. There's Magirock number 2. So yeah, I mean, I like using that attack against them. When you get sufficiently powerful, you'll be able to use your slicer attack. I was calling it the slider attack. It's a slicer. So, just lure them against a wall, like so. Come on, get over here. There you go. Whoa! Get back. Get back there. Got him! Ha! And then they really can't do a whole lot. It takes a little while to kill them, but that's the preferred method of choice for dealing with them. Ha! Oh, you got another soul here. Yeah, not every enemy, it's usually like a particular monster that you have to kill in order to release a soul. Oh, okay, well, keep an eye out for that. So yeah, it's not like you have to defeat all enemies or, one enemy, it's that specific one. Ha! Got him. Oh, grab this chest. Huh, there's no more stairs around here. Where do we go now? Right through here, through this broken window. It's a secret passage. Kind of reminds me of climbing on the outside of the, what is it? The prison, or Guardia, whatever that was in Chrono Trigger. Ha! Gotcha. Make sure to grab that money. Money, 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 money. Let's see. Get him over there. Get out of the way. Blocking won't work against melee attacks, just so you know. It only works against projectiles, just like previous games. It has its uses. I wouldn't say it's completely useless. I'm going to try and make everything as useful as possible. But really, with a sufficient amount of grinding, you can basically do the entire game with the slicer attack. It's just so amazing, just making yourself invincible for a short period of time. One thing with this game is if you notice, like against those big guys, how I'm dealing like so little damage to them, the way the damage calculation sort of works in this game, it's kind of like Crysta, where you have to be at a certain level to deal like good damage to certain enemies. Like you'll deal like 1 or 2 damage to some enemies, but then like all of a sudden you'll be dealing like, oh, whoa. You'll be dealing like 20 damage to an enemy upon gaining 1 level. So, I mean, it's not as strict as Crysta, but still, it can get a little, tricky. Let's see, did I get that Magirock? Well, let's take a look. I might as well show you how to look up your Magirock collection. Go down here to Strength Mirror. Yes, okay, there's 3 Magirocks in this area. I got them all. I wasn't sure if I got the one on this floor here. So yeah, 3 Magirocks, that's the way to go. There's 96 of them in the game, just so you know. I'll be showing how to get all of them. Although, if you're playing the original Japanese version, I think there's 97. I don't know why they chose those numbers, but... Oh, who's that guy? Felled? So, we can talk about God and the devil, but killing! Oh no! Thou shalt not kill! Oh, okay. Sounds like a plan. Let's move along then. To boss time! Holy crap! Yeah, these guys are not as easy as their purple counterparts. I should be able to defeat them though with my slicer attack. Usually, or I could use my rushing attack if I can get them against the wall. Ha! Got him! Or at least the one. There we go. Usually those guys are too fast for me to use my rushing attack, but I just happened to back them in a corner there, so slicer or the slider attack, that's the way to go. Huh. Okay then. I just want to unfreeze my little village though. I don't want to have to revive the world. Stop doing it for me. You're doing it wrong. Oh, yeah, and we gained another level. I think the damage calculation is something like level times strength or something like that. So, like when you gain a level, it's, well, you get a huge boost in damage from a level up. Depending. Nice ambient music here. What's going on? Yay, baby music. What's that thing? Is that like a jigsaw piece puzzle? That's where that jigsaw piece puzzle went. I lost it all those years ago. There it is. No, just kidding, viewers. Ah, nice background there. This is Super Nintendo graphics, viewers. I like the snow and everything like that. It's just such a nice effect, so detailed there. Never saw anything like that before. And I love this theme, just thought I'd let you know. So what happened here? Oh, we resurrected Europe and Asia. Of course, Japan making the game, they have their own continent revived first. Yay! Oh, and we revive our girlfriend first, of course. Screw my friends. Okay, well that's Tower 1. Let's head back to Crysta and rest up and put those Magirocks to use. Now, the way magic works in this game, it's a little different than, well, actually, it's very different from just about every other game we've played, or any other RPG that I've seen. So, let's take a look at what we got here. We got 3 Magirocks, so we can buy, well, 3 Magirocks worth of magic. The way you buy magic in the game is it costs some amount of money, which is usually pretty low. It varies from town to town. Like a fire ring might cost 10 rubies, or 10 gems in this game. Sorry, I'm playing too much Zelda lately. 10 gems in another village. But here it costs 5 plus the Magirock. The way it works is, it's kind of like, Magirock is sort of like your MP in the game, except you have to pay for your spells in advance, so to speak. So once you cast the spell, you get the Magirocks back, and you can rebuy magic again. So I want to get 2 fire rings there. You press up to increase the quantity. Press right to go to the next magic spell. Let's get 1 ice ring there, too. Okay, well, I think that's good enough for now. Magic's not, like, obscenely useful in this game, so if you choose to ignore it, you can. But I'm going to show it off, and I think it does have its uses. I don't think it's as useless as some people say, but you could ignore it and do just fine in the game, really. Huh? Oh, well, yeah, you were unfrozen today. I think just about everyone who you unfreeze says words to that effect, so I'm not going to talk to everybody. Oh, Al, you're back. All right. Well, I just, wanted to unfreeze that delicious booty first. Oh, yeah, all in a day's work. Oh, what? Oh, that must have been like the weaving that the Elder told her to make earlier. I'm guessing. I will bare my soul to you, Ark. Aw, how sweet. Okay, well, let's head back to the house and rest up. I'm not low on HP, but I could use a rest. Show you how that works. Just gotta go back to your room there. Surprised the stove isn't thawing her out. Just climb into bed here, and... Huh? There's no sleeping music. Huh. I want the sleepy music. Oh, well, it worked. I restored my HP. Well, there you are. I thought I was going to get some, nice little music there. Usually you do when you climb into your bed. You can't do that with every bed in the game, but, it's... Yeah, well, that's the only bed we can do that for now, anyway. So now we've got our magic. We finished tower number 1. So now I'm going to be heading to tower number 2, which I'll be exploring next time on Let's Play Terranigma. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.